Hi, guys. Pardon me.
Haze.
I'm in the middle of something here.
Replenishing.
Didn't realize there was a fight in the brewing.
Starting to see the bigger picture.
Let me make sure I've got everything rolling correctly here. That looks right. That looks right. And that looks right. There we are.
Last I saw
Hi, guys. It's me again.
we located her and her
I'm moving my second character into the expansion to the expansion space. I'll be running her this evening.
As to how they survived at all. But if Ebark has us sniffed out.
Let's keep moving.
Any sign of good? Not yet!
And then we'll do the meta.
Damn! About time.
I smell.
Hi, Ramses. He's my favorite of the Cryptus. He's
You
awesome.
back in Tyria again?
And I brought a friend.
Oh, she
The
thinks of
Pat's
me as a
commander.
friend.
Interesting choice.
Arena, it's good to see you alive. What happened in Gantaran?
Surprise to us both. Now, eyes on the threat.
Defend the camp from the assault. Good evening to whomever has joined me. Pardon me, I have to murder some more Cryptus. You know. It's not much, but it's honest work. A little terror lane. Alright, now we'll move back to the larger bad guys. Hi, how you doing? Avatar of Gluttony. I know him well. You don't get to be a bad guy without knowing the Avatar of Gluttony. Haven't missed anything. I prepped a little quickly this evening. Well, we'll find out, I guess.
Feel the fury.
So, the plan for tonight, as described in the title, is pretty straightforward. We'll finish this, which is the first bit of the story in the expansion to the expansion. We'll do the meta on this character, and then we'll do the convergence on this character. So many similar names between so many games.
Time to do some real damage. Looks like the last of them.
We got him. Okay.
Was she here?
Only scouts from what we can tell. But I'm sure their eventual absence will be noticed.
The barrier will keep our location shielded for now. We can't breach the interior, but they're also barred from us. Wayfinder, you've met Arena.
They were secretly snooping through my camp.
And Ramses, well, Ramses speaks for himself.
Hi, Ramses.
Curious the way you smell.
And who is this Hator?
Oh, what would be the appropriate Tyrian familial connection? My cousin.
And one of Epoch's prized fang suckers.
A bit pissy that you offed her mate based on how
Fang
much
suckers
she
evidently
said.
is
Managed to
Cryptus
take
way
down
of
most of
saying
them
ass
before you got
kisser.
back.
Saris, I assume?
We've no shortage of family drama. Now that Hator knows of this place, we better stop her from sharing the news.
I'll check on the Astral Ward and others.
I do wish Pathos sometimes would speak a little more quickly during the RP parts of
I imagine
quests.
Frode is relieved about Arena, but disappointed he can't be here. I didn't have the chance to ask him.
The huntress would rather cope with her progenitor on her own. When Isgarin's little gate is open, they will meet. When her contingent first arrived with you, thank whatever dubious entity you prayed to, that they found a place to hide. They managed to survive, while Cryptus's eyes were pointed at Tyria. Only a few lives were lost to the hostility of our world.
Move it along, Peita.
I'm glad you found them before things started escalating.
And so am I. Ramses
like
has
to get
remained
the,
at Arena's side, helping the Tyrians
meta done
acclimate.
before the bottom of the hour.
I think they've taken to our realm of barbarity. Arena is a force of nature, and I'm sure she'd be fine on her own. Now, rest. Adjust. The ward has crops that are at least tolerable for your consumption.
Nothing tastes better than tolerable food. Alright, duress completed. There we are. Exit, and now we can get to work on doing some events and stuff, and we've got
Wayfinder, can you hear me?
Arena?
26
I can hear you
minutes
just fine.
before the
Good.
convergence.
One of the volunteer astral ward cast an enchantment that better focuses our communication spells. Works in Nayos now. Peita and I are at camp. I'm catching her up on developments. Things you probably need to hear too.
On my way.
I decided I was tired of hearing Peita say Wayfinder to this character and chatting in a really boring fashion and her slow speech. Oh, it appears something is about to happen over here. Bunch of people standing around.
Moved more freely about Nayos. There was little fear of attack, aside from the fortress.
Let me sell the crap out of my inventory, and hopefully then the meta will start rolling.
I'm sensing a lot of Cryptus activity nearby, but it's suppressed somehow. Far away. But
Got
not.
another relic, Caracosa, I think for not getting downed by the mob at the beginning of this, the big sort of
Cryptis are
flying mob model.
uneasy, fearful even, if you can believe it. Their emotional essence is powerful. We are going
Heal
to
other
feed that
nearby
energy into
allies
the
when you
beacons,
successfully combo
supercharge them well
a field with a
beyond
blast
anything they
finisher.
were
Well,
ever
I
intended
can certainly
for.
see that being good for
These
builds.
forgotten defenses become the key to Epoch's luck. The irony is nectarous, is it not?
Now hunt down as many Cryptis as you
All right.
can and gather their essence. Bring it back to the beacon. I'll supercharge it with these beacons.
Not sure we can get this done in 24 minutes or not, but we'll try. I'll try. We'll see if it succeeds or not. Or if I'm forced to once again. Can I get it opening before getting knocked out? I can! Or I'll have to join another instance of the convergence.
Feel the fury.
More emotional residue juice, which just sounds disgusting, but hey. 14.
I could outrun a sin. Mow him down.
I can feel a little tickle in my nose that may be saying I'm a sneeze and I want to be free. Well, we got 20 seconds left, give or take. I'll kill some more. Grab some more emotional residue. Just head up and cash it in. Should be somewhere around 22? 19? Seriously? Okay, let's make it 20 at least. There we go. 2, 1, and...
That's it. The beacon's power is overflowing.
Now your true work begins.
Overflowing with beacon.
Ramses
Wait, bacon?
waits.
We need you to carry the southern beacon's supercharged energy to the beacon in the north.
Now here's... My assumption is I will be lighting this beacon, because I didn't see anyone else take off before me. I had a beacon... Holy crap, these things. I swear I had a beacon flame. I clicked, but nothing happened, or maybe it wasn't quite available yet, but I clicked. Like that. Maybe it didn't register, because I don't remember seeing the beacon flame. Beacon. Beacon lettuce and tomato. Delicious. Refresh the flame. On to the next one. Oh. Don't. Yeah, okay. I have mentioned it before, but that UI is really awful. There's basically no circumstance where you don't want to say yes. So why would they give us a choice? I have no idea. Other than to make me sad, and that did not work the way it was supposed to. Why they make us hit F to continue here, I don't understand. Actually, it would be better if we could press F, but no, it's a clicky. We need to click on it. ArenaNet, why? Why you do this to us? You know there's no chance we don't want to do that, so why do you make us do that? I have successfully brought one charge to the beacon. Now I can sit back for a sec, ride the ley line, enjoy the lovely scenic view, which frankly is neither of those things.
We're making progress down here.
I've seen a lot of people talk about how they really like the way this zone feels, and I don't understand that. I think it feels appropriate, but I don't think it's like cool or anything particularly. It feels creepy and sort of desolate and all that, and that's fine. I have no issue with that at all. But I don't think it's particularly good-looking map, which I've heard people say. Like I said, it's appropriate. It's fine. But I don't get kind of attractive. God freaking... Alright, we're gonna try it again. Thank you. Calcified gasps.
Peel their muscles from their core.
Peel their muscles from their core. That's a bit dark. Okay, I will... I sacrificed my flame so that others would not have to. I'm a giver. It's just who I am. Strange tablet. I don't remember ever seeing that, so I will take a brief detour to find out what's up with that thing. Pretty well lined up. Beacon flames are going okay. Let's see. 17 minutes until the convergence.
Wayfinder,
Look at
use your help with
I went
something.
past it again. I
We
did
need
that
to clear out the
previously, I
hostiles
think.
near the fortress.
Yeah, there we are.
Repair their turrets and establish control.
Haha, blew your ass up. Yep, and that's a second sacrifice. I think that's kind of how I tell how many people are doing the event, is by how many times I have to do the sacrifice. And I've had to sacrifice twice, so I don't think there are a whole lot of people doing it. So my odds mentally that we get the meta done in time, in 16 minutes, unlikely. Damn it. Yeah, not gonna work. I'm dubious we're going to make it. Well, I'll get what events I can done here. What events I can done here. It's off again. Well, I'm going to try and make it. And skip one. It's not blinking. I saw blinking. I thought that was it, but no, I should make it.
A welcome sight. And
Yeah,
as
that's
I
two.
carry, by all means, unburden yourself.
And we'll catch the Ley Line Express. It's not lit, so I will instead attempt to skip this one as well. No, it's not lit, so I'll light this one. Alright, where am I? Oh, headed right for it. Couldn't see the camp for the trees. Getting close to finishing it up. And 13 minutes until convergence. Did someone else like this? No. So maybe I'm the only one who's sort of like sticking to the supposed here's the way you do it pattern, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. I know that there are ways of basically skipping all of the intermediate beacons quite work as I'd wanted. How about that? Yes. This one's lit, so we will take advantage of it. Got a minute and 15 seconds until the beacon's flames event ends. All of us in the map have done enough. I will have lit like 4 beacons and taken 3 charges to the main beacon.
A welcome sight, as is that which you carry. By all means,
Time to do some real damage.
Spherified
I feel
oyster
good.
soup.
Wayfinder,
I don't think I've ever actually had spherified soup. If you're not aware of it, it's weird. Basically, I think they use something sort of similar to gel to encapsulate little spheres of soup or other stuff. Tasting platter of spherified sesame oyster soup. I'll have some more.
oh yes, that's it. Now, let's see if we can introduce Hator to the feeling of regret. The beacon is lit. Now to power our attack with the very enemy set against us. Ha! Poetic, is it not?
Time to do some
Show
real
them
damage.
loyalists they are misguided. Persuade them with death and bring their essence to charge the beacon.
Emotional residue. Or emotional residue. See, can I get a cache full? I can.
For the record, you've been struck.
And we've done enough.
Feel the fury.
Timeout.
Not enough energy.
50 seconds, give or take.
Sweet, sweet loot.
I like sweet, sweet loot. Let's drop the rest of my charges off. We got 12.
Sharp blades, sharp eyes.
New champion avatar. Whoops. Of rage. Ow, okay.
Beacon stands ready.
Ignaxius Eradicator completed.
Through.
Arena Ramses.
I want to get out of here.
Fire away. Acknowledged. Firing.
With great pleasure.
With great pleasure. Oh, to have such a cool, resonant voice. Instead, I've got this one. Yeesh.
Worked. The barrier's damaged. Converge on the gate.
I'm going to converge on the gate. They've done a marvelous job in creating a thoroughly hateful mob type with those little flying spheres that you've got to fly through to make vulnerable and then shoot with your dragon spit. Dragon loogie.
We have completed the task at hand.
Nayos Horde. It is a sinister Syrinx axe, which looks a little bit like a chopper made of meat. We will unlock the skin. How many are we at now? 9 of 12. Oh, yeah, 9 out of 16, right? Yeah, 16. So, little over halfway. And we want to silver fed.
We have completed the
3
task at hand.
globs of ectoplasm out of that one, ladies and gentlemen. 3 globs of ectoplasm. Yeah, we're not going to have time.
Time to do some real
So we'll do a couple of events here, and then we'll head off for the convergence, which is at the bottom of the hour.
Blade storm!
As that's the one you, because it happens every 3 hours, you know, it's got to take priority. Every 3 hours at the bottom of the hour.
Never saw it coming. They'll have to hit much harder. I'm ready. Are you?
You won't escape. Two to the bow.
Hurts, doesn't it? Mow him down! That was
And I did finish off
replenishing.
the last of the masteries earlier today. So I am completely masteried up. How much does the turtle do? Turtle does do more in each individual shot. And it doesn't run out of ammo. Its legs don't get tired from jumping. I have managed to get a couple of the dailies accomplished while I've been doing this. 3 events, 10 defeated enemies, and gather 25 crafting resources. Will be a walk in the park.
Not dead after all.
We're about to bust through Hader's Gate. But we can't finish Hader off in 4 minutes, so good luck to them. Oh, with this character, however, I will grab the POI.
Rumor had it you left the realm, lurking.
Ah, that's right. You can't get to the other POI until after the meta's closed. So,
Mine. All
oh,
mine.
mine. So we need to go to the Wizard's Tower, as we've got 3 minutes for the convergence to start. If you haven't seen the convergence, it's similar, sort of functionally, to Dragonstorm. So, you can do it with private group or public group.
What do you need?
Public group is every 3 hours. Private group is whenever. Up to 50 people. And it's a big public event. Hi, Zoja. How you doing? I can handle the fractals. I'm on it. First, you defend Zoja. And then there are 4 areas that need to be conquered, destroyed, while another group stays with Zoja and keeps her alive. And then there's a big boss who every 25% teleports, so you have to move around a few times for that. Last time I did it was the quickest that we'd done. It was like a little over 20 minutes. I think, yeah, a little over 20, like 21 or 22 minutes. But the second time I did it took half an hour, so it is a little bit time consuming. Fortunately, I've got lots of ammo. And Dave the Murder Bot is ready to go. Let's go ahead and remove player names. See, there are all these other bots, but Dave is a murder bot. And there's at least one person here who hasn't named his bot. It's just so dishonest to not name your bot. Your bot is an equal partner in all of your works, your accomplishments. There are 2 people here who haven't named their bot. Why would you not name your bot? That one's named Barry. Perfectly good name. The Jade Giant, a little, functional description-y, but, it's okay. Vinct Sept. All right. No. I actually think the robot... okay, there's a robot over there named Manual Can Opener. Now we're talking. That's good. I like that one. Yeah, Vinct Sept. I don't know that name, but... public, please. This is Jerry and Mel. They're the bouncers. Let's see. We have Doc Bolt, Royo Rojo, Nikki Makanda, and Juvenile Smokescale. Okay, it's possible Nikki Makanda is actually a ranger pet, not a bot.
Your power flows through me.
Sure, I'm ready to do this. But Juvenile Smokescale, the same thing holds true. If you're a ranger, name your pet. Love your pet. Your pet is an extension of yourself. Other people judge you, whether you like it or not, by the name you give your pet. And if you don't name your pet, what you're telling everyone else is, you have no imagination. Name your pets. Necros, do you know what they wish more than anything? That they could name their pets.
Portaled in as soon as we lost track of your astral fluctuation. I'll need to focus on maintaining our tether to Tyria. The nearest waypoint is
Time to do
out
some
of range, so
replenishing.
reviving will be a challenge.
Coq au vin.
Luckily,
Delicious.
tricks.
Coq au vin is
Resurrection
great.
spells take a lot of magic. The best source of that here is going to be the essence that Eparch's grunts drop. Bring that essence to me, and I'll do the rest.
Oh, someone else blew it up before I could blow it up. Defend Zoja. So we have to defend her. Again, the things are going to drop essence. We carry the essence over to her. It heals her and can also allow her to res anybody who's dead, because otherwise you don't get reses here, I don't believe. I believe that's the deal.
Little hard to concentrate with catapults lobbing stones at my face. Deal with them.
All right. I'm so used to doing this on my Dragon Hunter. I wonder how many times I'm going to hit my 7 key,
Replenishing.
expecting it to barf up a procession of blades, and instead putting out a shield.
2 as 1.
Do we have? We do have. I'm going to head over towards the catapult. was successful. I will grab all of the essence juice I can and head back to Zojia. Got another catapult over there at about 11 o'clock. There we go. I'm off for this one now, too. So far, only one of us has died. Whoop! Okay, then. Well, I can still get some juice.
I can feel the demonic essence in those high cryptids. Take them down, and I can throw that power back in their face. Collect enough, and I might even be able to cast some additional protections. Be careful, though. Demonic essence will drain your life force. Plus, there is that whole possession thing to worry about.
Alright, we've got a champion avatar of justice. Wow, he ran away from me. He's afraid. He's just a big chicken, that's it. Well, actually, he might actually be modeled after a chicken, I'm not sure. Alright, well, I think I got shots in on 2 of them. Let's get shots in on the 3rd one. Ow. Ooh, that was close. Did not like, do not want. Ow, 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 ow. And also, for those of you paying attention, ow.
Still out to hit my target.
Hi, Zojia.
You will obey.
Hit him with your CC, guys. Alright, Zojia just threw out a res to res all of our deaders.
Even more of Eparch's personal cortege. Take them out. Let's see if we can entice their leader to make an entrance.
Grab more essence juice.
Replenishing.
Destroy Cryptus engine. There are 5 lieutenants. And 4 islands that need to be cleared. This time I will not stay with Zojia. In the past I pretty much stuck with Zojia to make sure she didn't die. She never got very close.
Set them up for the kill.
But I don't really have any healing here, whereas I did on my Guardian. Had some at least. Not a bunch, but some. And that was useful for keeping her topped off.
You can't keep a good man down.
Zoshia's revived our fallen allies. That's very thoughtful of her. We've got 1 general dead. Oops, that wasn't good. I have 17 charges. At some point I'm going to have to get back to Zojia. We'll finish off this lieutenant, and I'll get back to Zojia and drop off my Zojia juice. Terrifying concept. Alright, Dad, tell you what. Go ahead. Hit him with your big Death Star laser beam.
Set them up for the kill. Clear the air.
Almost got him. We have got him. Alright, I'm going to take the juice I've got back to Zojia. Because if you don't, it hurties. The ones who stayed, it seemed to be doing a solid job in keeping Zojia in good shape. must be up there. Yeah, it's up there. Touchdown. Let him.
Your soul is mine!
Only my life. I'm fading fast.
Strength failing me.
We have two of the lieutenants are defeated. Wow, I kept splitting the difference between the words defeated and lieutenant and becoming left-deeded. Alright, there's 3 of them down.
I could outrun a centaur.
That's not actually true. I don't think you can outrun a centaur. Nobody else seems to be coming over for this one, so I will turn around and go in a different direction. Because I'd rather not be the only person trying to defeat a champion, because I don't think that ends well for me. Just guesswork here. Where is everybody gone? They're back down there. Might have helped if I'd looked, but that's, you know, neither here nor there. Oh, they're up there. Okay, how about a sky scale launcher then? I guess I'm on my sky scale, so the answer to that was no. We got 2 champions up here. There's 1. And 2. Up. Champion Cryptus High General. I think this is one of the ones that actually will give us control of an island. Or clearance of an island.
Feel the fury.
Soften them up.
So far there are no islands cleared, but everyone's alive.
I may not survive.
Sand, shield us.
Ready.
Ow.
I could outrun a
I need
centaur.
to be a little bit more aware of what's underneath my feetsies. Okay, managed to not die there for a good 15 seconds, waiting for my heal to come off cooldown, and we have taken 2 of the islands so far.
Feel the fury.
I'm gonna grab a whole bunch of essence and take it back to Zosha. 26 essence in point of fact. But then it's essential for our success. Essential for our success. No? Nothing? Okay. Another lieutenant. 5 more lieutenants? Is there... maybe there's 5 lieutenants in each location, and once all 5 of the lieutenants are dead, then the boss comes out for the island claim? I'm not sure. Remember somebody saying initially it was something like you have to defeat 15 champions.
Lethal combination.
But this would be
I
more
like
like 20. 24? A bunch. Alright, that's 1 lieutenant defeated. Another tablet. Nobody's heading over for the... oh, wait, at least 1 person's headed over there for that one. There they are. Champion Cryptus, High Cryptus Lieutenant. Ow. That hurt.
I can't see.
I'm blinded by the light, wrapped up like a deuce. Another runner in the night. us over here working on this one.
Replenishing.
Shield of Fury.
Oh, I hate these rotating freaking laser beam things. I hate them in Diablo 3 and I hate them here in this game.
Lethal combination. Mow 'em down.
3 of the 4 islands are now cleared though, so a lot of action's been going on where I wasn't. And that is 2 of the... And I'm slowed an enormous amount. Let's grab a whole bunch of essence and head back to Zoja. Oh, where's the big beam? There's the big beam. Hi, Zoja. Here, have some essence on me. I'm not sure why I still have any essence. Appears like it's gone now. Good. Cryptis Champion High Lieutenant. High Lieutenant.
Mow 'em down.
Wow, that was way higher than I was expecting.
Return, my friend.
One more lieutenant, to use the British pronunciation. Haha! Zoja has revived our fallen allies again. We're looking for one more lieutenant, it seems like. Not showing up on the map. He should be. Are we bugged? That would be really a bummer. Nope, nope, nope. Showed up there finally. Oh, all the way up. Okay. He's way, way up there. I don't know if there was some easy way of getting up there that I missed. I don't think so. We should be able to at least get over there and do a regular landing. I like how I contort my body while I'm doing stuff like this. Hi, Cryptis Lieutenant is going to die before I can get to him. Yep, he did. Alright, that's the champion avatar of gluttony is down in this direction. Down there. This will be the last of the islands to clear. And then we get the big boss, the Demon Knight, I think. Which was a movie starring the Crypt Keeper. Tales from the Crypt.
They'll have to hit much harder.
You will obey.
And now...
What about our schedules?
What becomes
We need to focus. I'll keep it vulnerable. You take it down.
I'll drop off. No, I won't. won't drop off my corruption. Yes, I will. She's still there.
Feel the healing energies flow through your veins.
No, she's not.
Rise.
I've got 15 charges that I'll be happy to donate to you, Zosha. It's the Demon Knight.
Time to do some real damage.
And basically, we got to trim 25% off of him 4 times. And he'll teleport
That's how I do it.
in between. Alright, we broke him.
I don't think well of your mind will betray you.
Move over next to Dave.
You are all weaklings.
You are all.
Lightning bolt. You're finished.
So we're about 19 minutes into
Sharp
this.
blades, sharp mind.
By my will.
Smash him.
Break bar, guys. Break bar.
The swirling gust.
Get him down to 75 pretty quick. And
I could outrun a centaur.
I'll grab a bunch of juice and take it over to Zosha.
We wounded it. Keep up with it, and I'll use that essence to give us a little extra juice.
Alright, Zosha, take the juice. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man. Except the Demon Knight, I'm pretty sure he knows what it is.
Lightning, eye of the storm.
CC. And more CC.
All weaklings.
We heal one second.
Sharper still.
More shootings, more shootings. Hit him with your Death Star laser beam.
Knowledge is power.
I'm neither here
Alright, we didn't blow him up as if he were Alderaan, but
replenishing.
grabbed a bunch of juice. I will take that over to Zosha.
Fire.
Neutralized already.
Sharper still.
I'm neither here nor there.
Time and space of my allies.
More CC.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Grab some more Zosha juice. I'm stuck on something. Band-Aid brand. Because Band-Aid's stuck on me.
Replenishing.
There you go, Zosha.
Crazy love. Feel the healing energies flow through your veins. Rise. Excellent time.
Second other.
Impressive combination.
Alright, we're about to send him on his second trip.
Lightning bolt.
Ow.
Keep it up. Keep it up. I know you're tired, but we can't let it escape.
Grab a bunch of Zosha juice.
Is it just me or am I?
Emotional baggage completed. Okay, Zosha, take it away. All of the
Replenishing.
Zosha juice I've got. Oh, she's actually slightly damaged there. Ow. And again. The only way I found to get out of the I'm going to float you up in the air and then kill you effect is to use a stun break.
Above and beyond.
Lethal combination. I like it.
You are all weak to the law.
And we're at at it again, and we are up. There we go. He takes him over to Zosha. Oh, something hit me. Don't know what it was. Someone's rezzing. I think maybe Zosha. Not sure. I keep getting... Ow. I keep getting him giving me the bump set treatment, like a volleyball.
It's making its way to the center island. We can end this here and now.
And then grab up a bunch of juice for her on the way out. Zosha's over there. And give her a gift of much juice, if I can. There we go. A lot of deaders around. Let me see if I can help res some. The old-fashioned way. Alright, hit him with your Death Star laser beam again there. Is it 16%? I'm going in. Grabbed a bunch of juice for Zosha.
I suppose I can make another. Swirling goes sharp blades, sharp eye. A ripple in the earth.
Okay.
Impressive combination.
Almost there. I'm almost to having another heal up. There we go. And now, is it 2%? We're so close to winning. 1%. We win.
Nayos is not my scene.
I appreciate
Let's head back. Breathe in some fresh air.
Holy shit. We got an ascended focus as a random drop from the bonus chest. Out freaking standing.
Mine. All mine.
I have a lot of ascended stuff, but I've either made it or got it from ascended weapon collections. So to get a random drop for me, that's a big deal. Over 4,000 hours in the game, and that's like the third or fourth random I've gotten. Somebody else got one of the Supreme Runes of Holding. That's good money. Oh, I was going to share with everyone that my drop, or what I got, or my got, or what I drop. The English as a first language lessons, they're not coming along real well. So that was unexpected and welcome indeed. Concealed unstable essence coffer. I need an unstable motivation or something. I don't remember exactly what it is I need, but I need something. A nugget of Cryptus essence. There's some more of the currencies. We open up that.
Mine. All
Put
mine.
all those away. Oh god, we're back up on 1,000 piles of bloodstone dust. Wow. Here's what the rabid Skyscale focus looks like. I know the Skyscale weapons have basically a Skyscale. Sort of cartoony looking Skyscale around them, but that's the I like the glowy stones. The Skyscale itself is a little on the goofy side, but I'm not going to say no to an ascended weapon. Precision, toughness, condi. Well, I'll probably want to change the stats. And the hero's choice, I'm actually not sure. I want to hold on to those because if and when I get around to making open world legendaries, I will probably need more of one of these currencies than the others. So, for now, I'm holding on to that. I still need to finish off the meta. So, I will sell some junk. I am very stoked about the random drop out of that. That was very cool. And I'm at the wrong place. Don't be at the wrong place. Try to always be at the right place. You'll be glad you did. Alright, so now we head back here to Nayos for the meta. I hoped to have the meta done by now in the first half an hour. That did not work. So we got to get it now. And that may be where I'll call it. Let's see. No, I do not want to do the story right now. Thank you very much. That's just not fair. I could reach out and touch it. There we go. So I'm just going to run around and do some events.
Wayfinder, just who I was hoping to see.
Where are you now?
We're making progress down here. Those
Hello there.
nice.
Arena, Ramses.
It's going reasonably well. I got a nice rare drop
With great pleasure.
out of the event that I just finished up, which was very cool. A rabid skyscale focus. So I'm somewhat chuffed about that. And it looks like I have arrived just in time for the meta to continue. Yeah, I'm pleased with it. Very pleased. Very unusual. At least for me. And rather than spending half an hour banging my head on it to get to the point here of the meta that I had, and then having to leave like I did, half an hour ago, I got here just in time for the meta at about the point I left. So I'll lose about 15 minutes from my hoped for amount of time, but that's fine. Wasn't like it was wasted. So all in all, pretty good.
Feel the fury.
I got an awesome little surprise today. I had gotten a direct message basically saying, hey, we've got a game launching on Monday. Would you like a key? And it is a card battler, and I enjoy card battlers.
That's the way.
I Slay the Spire and Monster Train and Griftlands, and I really enjoyed the living hell out of Marvel's Midnight Suns. So yeah, I'm going to say yes to trying out a brand new card battler. I'll be streaming it on Monday. It's called Battle Band, I believe. Yeah, it is. I was pleasantly surprised, and I'll be glad to stream it, and I hope it's great. It's the first time I've been given an opportunity like that, and I'm very pleased about it. So all in all, quality day. Definitely above average day. I always set a really high bar for saying a good day. Most of the time, most of my days, they're okay. They're fine. How you doing? I'm doing okay. No, I'm gonna go that today's been a good day. I hope the game knocks my socks off. It looks cool. Like the stylized art style they have. Turtle me. You didn't give me my turtle. Thank you. It's on Steam. It's been in early access, and Monday is the full release. So I looked at the screenies, a little bit of the little Steam movie they've got. I don't want to read up or learn anything else about it. I want to come in fresh, but I do love me a card battler, deck builder type deal. And frankly, years ago, I came up with the name for the band that I would have if I ever had a band, which of course I couldn't because I have no musical talent and I can't sing. But it has a cool name. Prolix verbose and the too many words. If we can name our own bands, I'm going with that. Oh, Hator. Why do you have to be such a hater, Hator? That's just the way he is. At my leisure. Okay, we'll shoot him up.
Feel the fury.
The shoot-upping this has commenced. Step in. Alright, and we'll hide behind the rock. Not because we're afraid. We're not afraid. I'm just totally not afraid. Just to be on the safe side, you know? Because he's got a big explodey.
Feel the fury.
And I will range myself over here so that I have quick access to the next time I need to hide behind a rock because he's got a big explodey. Yeah, I could, and I would contend I would still have a bad voice, even if I auto-tune. Like the auto-tuner would go, sorry, there's only so much I can do. I'm not a miracle worker. We've got a dead guy. I will head over and see if I can't res him. Whoops. Oh, I thought he was fully dead. Ow. Was that really strictly speaking, was that necessary?
Hold it together.
Agony, torment, pain.
Yeah, so I not only can't sing. Let's see, my two attempts at learning to be musical. The first was in elementary school, I'm going to guess 5th grade, where I was curious to see if there was any, musical instrument I could learn. The only one they had available that basically wasn't already filled was the trombone. The high point of my time with the trombone was my little brother trying to jump over it while I was sitting on the floor and playing, and bending it to about 90 degrees. That was a high point. And then a number of years ago, I'm going to guess 30, there was a product for learning to play the keyboard for the Macintosh. It was a full-sized keyboard with software for learning to play the keyboard. And I was doing really well with it and enjoying it. And then I got to the part about chords. And it was then I discovered I was literally not meant to be a pianist. My fingers are too short to reach chords. I could only comfortably reach about half of the chords. Ow! So that was a disappointment to me. Funnily enough, the keyboard's still sitting behind me, and I haven't touched it in probably 30 years. It was a very cool system. I was learning it and enjoying it. But there's no cure for short fingers. Hello, fat buddy. If you just arrived in time to hear me say the phrase, there's no cure for short fingers. I was talking about chording, playing chords on a keyboard because my fingers are too short. Not just short, actually, because they're also short and fat. Even a lot of the ones that I could reach, most of the time, I would fat finger and hit an adjacent key as well. The whole thing, it was just not a happy experience. We are actually making very fast work here on him. Let me throw up some shielding here to help keep us alive. Where's there another rock? There's a rock over there. Gotta make sure I get to the rock. If I don't get to the rock, I die. Got to the rock. We'll drop a shield.
I could outrun a city. Feel the fury.
Sorry, Ignaxius. It's not going well for you. You're about to die. Feel the burn. And down goes Fraser.
Mine. All mine.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Victory was ours. Bonus chest. Bonus chest. Put away the stuffs. Open the 6 bonus chests there. More stuff to put away. God, we've been huge amounts of that stuff I've been throwing away lately. A clot of congealed streams because, of course, I'm going to want a clot of congealed streams. I mean, seriously. The monster got dead.
Mine. All mine.
And we got another Cerex item. We will unlock the skin. That should be 10. 10. 6 to go. And that'll give me an abomination weapon choosy box. The abomination weapons are pretty awful, actually. The longbow, I think, is the best of the bunch. That's the longbow. These are the abomination weapons. Yeah, it's got eyes looking in opposite directions and way too many tentacles, and it's throbbing, and it's awesome, actually. So this one is now soulbound, but we don't actually need it for the stats or anything, so it gets fed.
Now,
3 globs of ectoplasm. That's about as good as you could hope for. Next up, this character will head to Amnitus, where I need some of the currency. I'm in combat, it tells me. I don't think I'm actually in combat. I didn't shoot anybody, so I'm not in combat. Pretty sure that's how it works. Oh, it still thinks I'm in combat. So this thing's got to die. Oh, Dave, the murder bot, was in combat. Dave, I've talked to you about that before, right? We don't just shoot things at random. That's not who we are. We're better than that, Dave. You're the finest murder bot I've ever had the honor to work with, and you're better than that. All right, we just need to run missions, mostly. An event nearby. Well, there was briefly an event nearby. It said there was an event nearby. I guess it lied to me. Never believe your computer, boys and girls. They lie. Over here is something 14. Not Final Fantasy 14, although it does go XIV. Patience. Ah, another one of the lost cards. Okay, sure. Let's see, where do I need to go? The next thing I need is not there. That's purchase person. English am hard. How do you guys do it? I need to purchase an essence of strength. That costs 250 bits of magic dust. And I have 180. So I'm here to... Oh. Let's turn this back on. Take me up! Nope. Good try. Too late. And another event vanished. What on? I'm doing a marvelous job of arriving just after the events finish. It's a gift, really. No events going on right here, right now. Well, how about a Cryptus event? Can I brute force a Cryptus event? Maybe? It, but I'll get this one. Yay. You'll note each of those gives me some pinches of stardust, and that's what I need, pinches of stardust. Well, some events going on there. We'll head that way. Could that be the one I need? There's one event in here I need. That wasn't it.
This maze is impossible. Iskarin's got a
Ward
vault
detection
and full of
spell.
weapons we can use, but he forbade access to everyone except himself. Claimed that it's haunted for 2 days and put the secret entrance here behind an elaborate maze of doors. Hey, you didn't get zapped that time. Nice.
Okay. This skill's recharging. Okay, so this is the door that's open. Here. Those are both. Let this person hit that one. This is open. I'll hit these.
Hey, you didn't get zapped that time.
No, I didn't get zapped. Working together. Whoop, not there.
That looked like it hurt.
Ow. Well, I got a gold out of it anyway, so that's
Time to
good.
do some real
And
damage.
7 pinches of stardust. It's not my fault, guys. I'm not sure where this takes me. Where does this take me? Don't know. It took me here. Or there's something up above, critter-wise. above me. It's so lovely. It's higher above me. Well, that felt good, but was not, in point of fact, correct. Oh, whoop. These jerks. I believe these guys barf up piles of stardust. Up to 100 a day, I believe, actually. No, another event completed. Another 3 pinches of stardust.
The bastion of knowledge is not yours to control.
That's the same voice as the guy who does Lair, and really, you shouldn't have used his voice in this expansion more than once, because Lair's voice is so recognizable. Let us see. How we're doing. Where are we? 218. I need 32 more. This is knowledge. Knowledge is what brings us together today. I'm going to guess we're over here at the balance waypoint, near there somewhere. There should at least be a Cryptus event going on. Lift me up. You are the wind beneath my literal wings. That should be right down there. Dive bombing in. Oh.
Feel the fear. Mow 'em down.
This one was just sitting here like 95% done already. But hey, hopefully it'll give me some more stardust. Where is he? Here he comes. Walking down the street. The elite avatar of regret.
Steady your mind.
We have completed the task at hand.
Thermal release complete.
Does not appear to have actually given me any of the delicious stardust juice I'm looking for. I use the word juice to describe too many things. I'm creeping myself out. Alright, they're below me. What are we doing? Oh, we're moving. We're moving.
Great dwarf's beard. Look what those monsters have done.
Hi, Lear.
It's worse than I imagined. This was a place where the Astral Ward could come to heal and rejuvenate. Now look at what's become of it.
I'm going to go over to the lesser arcane chest. Me and this guy.
My bastion was the last.
2, 2, 3, 5, 4.
Nothing left but ashes.
All right, Lear. Lear, I certainly hope that you're leading me towards more stardust, please. Because, like, I need, like, 30 more. He's leading us over here. maybe the quests, the events will give me enough. You changed your mind. You cut to your right. You were starting to the left, and then you go to the right. I expect dwarves to be more decisive, Lear. Four pinches. Now you're headed back this way.
Prepare to be equalized.
Wait, is he talking to me or the bad guys? Because that wasn't particularly clear.
I'll see this place restored. Mark my words.
Marking your words.
I refuse to let my legacy be of mass graves and broken souls.
Well, I'm certain that AI-generated voices are coming, especially for things like ancillary stuff, unless the recent labor agreements specifically cover it.
Time to do some real damage. I feel good.
We're nearly to the Great Hall. My forge lies within.
Let's put away what we can put away.
Now I shall break you.
And check where we are on our dust. Stardust. 222. I need 28 more.
Lear, how nice of you to
The zest of
finally
Zizzle.
show up.
Ren! It's not you too.
He actually remembers me. Impressive.
Feel the fury.
Alright, CC her, everybody. Good, good, good. I'm sure they're listening closely.
This isn't you, Ren. The cryptids have a hold over you. Fight them!
You abandoned us to this madness. They destroyed everything. We needed you.
Omnitas is being
Cooling down.
My help was needed elsewhere. I'm sorry.
You will be.
That's just like a little kid. You will be sorry. I'll make you sorry.
All mine.
You will be avenged. I promise.
Lear, are you okay?
I didn't
for mourning.
see any dust. Dude, I need
Press
dust,
onward.
man. No, I sound like an addict. All I need is a little dust, you know? Just a little dust to tide me over and get me through. Boundless bringing balance completed.
These defilers.
Powered 15 out of 55. Oh, that was some dust. 11. Almost there.
All shiny.
This madness must be stopped. I'll rip these beasts apart. Wayfinder, with me.
No. I just need a couple more smaller events or more of the little floaty, splody boys. As I am working on getting, right now what I'm working on is getting goodies like this. Some of the cool weapons, like this one is sort of see-through until you whip it out. Pardon the phrasing. And this is the one, I believe, the next thing. All I need is at the 250 I'll be able to purchase this Essence of Strength. And then this one is just like talk to a person, and then that gets me that. And this is part of a collection of 6 that will eventually get me a very cool looking cloak. And as everyone who plays Guild Wars 2 knows, endgame here is definitely Fashion Wars. I just consider that to be inarguable. I think this is the guy I probably even need it from. Yep, Essence of Strength. I'm at 233, and I do have barely enough research notes. I also eventually need the Essence of the Celestial for one of the other weapons, but I think I can finish off Strength tonight with just a little bit more. Couple of events. More of those annoying splody boys for me to shoot. They are perhaps the most annoying mobs. Well, they're pretty dangerous too, so I'm going to have to, if they are, and they are one of the more annoying mobs ever, I cannot put them ahead of Mordrum snipers, who are so annoying they're actually unfair. Hello. Eat. Stardust. I blew up a couple of them. Got a little more Stardust. What's it at now? Just need a little more. Exactly. All you need is a little bit more of that crack dust. Just, I should have it smeared on my mustache. Probably like 235 or something like that. 238. I need 12 more. Why you gotta do me like that? I need 12 more. At least to finish off this one. And then a bunch more after that. You can also use 250 and use it to buy one of the like solidified Stardust or something like that. But you can't go the other way. You can't cash them back in for the lesser. Pardon the yawn, old man. Old man, look at my life. Seriously. Seriously, nothing? You guys got nothing for me. Yeah, okay. Man needs an event. Let's try the Bastion of the Obscure. There's a mentor over there, or a commander. Perhaps he's at a thing that's happening. Lift me high. Okay. An elite avatar of malice. That was rude. I'm just here doing a man's business, you know. Oh, well, I'm going to hit the tentacle. I'm going to hit it right in its tentacles. I will use my rift sealing thing. It's the Heart of the Obscure. It's why what we have the expansion titled after. Come on, you should know this. Four. What am I, 8 away now, I think? Eight. All right, he's over there. He's doing rifts. He's doing Cryptus rifts, I think. So for me, Cryptus Rifts are nice, but I just don't think that they drop any of the stuff I need 8 of. Freaking 8. There's a Layloom over here. I can use that. Because I can get it from the glowy balls that refresh your flight ability. If I can find any of those, but I'm not having any luck at finding those right now either. Well, we've got an event nearby. Appears to be in here. Cryptus ambushers remaining, all of them, which means that there's no player here. There is a player here. No, there isn't. They were just fighting amongst themselves. Can I not even get any of the... All I want is balls. Possible that didn't come out entirely correct, but it probably did. This'll do. That is 3. I need 9 more, I think. Or 5 more? One of the two. We got a couple of big baddies over here. In there, yeah. So that event is still going on. That's the one I bailed on that with Lear. And now you know why, because it's still going on. Events, glowy balls, anything, please. Oh, correct poses, all right.
Dragon slash!
Is anyone doing this? Or is it just me? It's the purple, so 7.
Refocus our thoughts on our foes.
I have to get out of here because I'm about to croak.
We envision the stars falling. We're nearly there.
Oh, there's another player here. Let me
We compelled the skies
show players.
to open.
Green. Aha!
Bet they didn't like that one.
Was it? That's
Well,
10
this
out
is
of
far
12
from
lost
over.
cards, so I found another
But that'll buy
card.
us some valuable time. I appreciate your help.
5. Was that the last? Is that enough? Has he finally done it? Or is it still like 4 more to go? I've got another card. There it is. Drum roll, please. I think it's 250 on the nose. It's 250 on the nose. Don't you be shooting shit at me. Strength. Over here. Yeah, but that means I'll be back down to 0, and I need another 250 for one of the other things. Oh my god, I just want to cry! It's not like I didn't do a bunch of stuff in Amnitis. Essence of Strength. I now have 2 over. Yay! Completed 7 of 8, and the last step is travel back to the Windy Bluff Mastery Insight and memorialize Mabon with the Essence of Strength. I don't know where that is. Strength of the Unseen. I'm going to have to check. GW2, Strength of the Unseen. Last step. atop Mabon's tower in the Bastion of Strength. So he has a tower here? He has his own tower? Nice gig. Mabon's tower. We'll head northwest, and we're heading for Mabon's tower. I mean, it's a nice perk having your own tower, but, you know, it does kind of lose its charm once you're dead. I mean, it feels a bit rude to point it out. Oh, and see, now this is where I can actually rack up some more dust. Because you can apparently get 100 a day by blowing up these things, so. But I'm not seeing any notification that I'm getting it like I did there by going through the updraft. Sorry, the glowy balls. Again with the glowy balls. Yeah, I'm not getting any from those, so that'll have to do. Tower of Mabon. Over there. Should be enough. What was it again? Strength of the Unseen. Travel back to the Windy Bluff Mastery Insight. Mastery Insight. Well, that's where I am.
Just one more confirmation of how great I am.
Just one more confirmation of how great I am. Relic of Mabon. And the Strength of the Unseen. Again, cool sort of completely translucent but slightly prismatic sword until you whip it out. And it's still pretty cool. And the Relic of Mabon, upon applying might while in combat, gain Mabon's strength for 8 seconds. At 10 stacks, your might stacks become 25% stronger for 8 seconds, after which you lose all might and Mabon's strength. So, if you can choose when to trigger getting up to 10 stacks and activating it, and you have a really big power spike, it could be useful. But other than that, you know, the fact you get up to 25 might and then you strip yourself of 25 might, unless you've got a way of regenerating might really quickly, I'm not sure it has a use case outside of those two somewhat limited bits. Alright, so Spire of the Forgotten. This requires me, this is one I will be doing off stream. It requires me to run around in ore and do stuff at the temples of the gods, I believe. And that will require a lot of poking at the wiki. And poking at the wiki does not necessarily make for interesting streaming. I'll get the Relic of Voss after using a healing or elixir skill. Your next 3 weapon strikes inflict poison. A healing or elixir skill. So the healing skill... The relics that trigger on use of healing skill or elite skill generally are really narrow use cases. This one might be a little more if you are using elixirs, which I think is Harbinger. This might be good because then you're if the poisons are significant, then adding additional poison Condi damage to 3 strikes every time you use an elixir skill. That could be quite good. And this is the weapon you get from that. Nice. Nothing particularly flashy or awesome, but certainly nice enough. And we've got Echoes of the Obscure. This is combine an Echo of the Past, an Echo of Terai, and Essence of the Obscure. I think I have to buy another one of these for $2.50. I don't remember which it is. I have 3 of the 4. And that'll allow me to... You combine the 4 into Terai's artifact. And then you talk to somebody and that'll get you the Eternal Blade. Which is one that stays transparent. Even when you're using it. And then... the last one is we need... This is another essence that's got to be purchased. A strike mission. Strike mission playing with other people. Ah! And then I just transcribed Jotun Runestone in Wayfarer Hills, and that gets you the Jotun Sky something Piercer, which is nice. Nothing spectacular, but it's a nice looking bow. I like the glowy blue. And then if you get all 6, that gets you the cloak, which is a really nice cloak. I bet it dies. Chef's kiss. Let me return to the Wizard's Tower and give me a sec here. Well, I think I will continue to play a little while longer then. We'll let Taja build up a bit more of an audience. She's about to begin streaming. And I will send you over to her when I'm finished. I'll resurrect the dead guy first, because it's just common courtesy. If you find yourself basically standing on top of a dead guy, and they're a player, throw them a res. Be kind to dead guys, as always a nice policy. Yeah, all that stuff is all account bound. I'll tell you what, let's do a bit more of stuff in the new map. Now, at some point, I hope once we get I think the next content patch gives us all of the information and access to the goodies we need to make open world
as many cryptids as you can,
armor,
gather their
open world
bring it back to the beacon.
Legendary armor.
Supercharge it and use it against Hator's Gate.
I would really like legendary armor.
Time to do some real damage.
I deserve legendary armor. I really like it a lot. But I have no idea as to which one of the 3 I want to make first, light, medium, or heavy. He did drop a residue. Okay. I just wanted him to drop a residue so I could plop it in there.
Feel the fury.
Feel the fury. Can you feel it? Oh, in my case, it's probably just gas. Never mind.
Time to do some real damage.
Give ourselves a little bit more. 10 contributions, 17 seconds to go. More goodies.
Threshold
Stuff.
achieved.
And 3, 2, 1.
That's it.
Another
the
gold
beacon's
medal.
power is overflowing.
Calcified gasps is the equivalent of this map's Stardust.
Ramses waits.
We need you to carry the southern beacon's supercharged energy to the beacon in the north. But there's a catch.
Light is bright.
Don't really feel like doing... Up! Damn it!
Ramses uncovered
Don't feel like doing another iteration on the meta. Having done it 1 3/4 times today. Ha ha! Shiraj, you are. I love the function button they added to the sky scale. Please, guys. Ain't it? 2 more function buttons. 1 for the updrafts and 1 for the wall cling. Or wall clang, too, for that matter. Either of those would be good. We are here grabbing supplies.
You want the food? Here, take it!
I will drop off my first batch of supplies and I'm going to blow up some more of those.
Keep them coming.
Freaking jerk bots. Alright, that I flew right through that one and he didn't even have the common decency to sort of do the bursty thing. The updraft. Oh, I really, really dislike it so much. And I went through him and nothing. So... That's fine. If you guys just want to open up and let me shoot you, that's good too. I'm not picky. That's not true. I am a picky jerk.
Time to do some real damage. We may yet be spared from our lieutenant's wrath.
More stolen supplies. So I'm probably going to take tomorrow off. No guarantees. But that'll give you something all to be thankful about. And it's the right month for it.
I loved that little fellow.
So, it's very possible, maybe even likely, I will be back on Monday, where I will be pleased to stream the game that I was given. I believe it is Battle Bands, or Battle Band. And it is a card battler. And today, when I first opened up my Discord, there was, hey, our game is launching on Monday. Would you like a free code?
Don't take that off your hands.
And that's like only the second time I've gotten gamer privilege. The first time I was streaming Last Epoch. And the game director popped in, asked my opinion on the game, and gave me a couple codes to give away, which was really nice. This time I got a code for myself. And it's a card battler, and I enjoy card battlers, so I'll be streaming that on Monday.
Through. Now I'll have to make another one.
I appreciate the help.
Where? Oh, where?
Mow him down!
God.
Help me, please.
Astral Ward supplies over here.
I could outrun a
So tomorrow probably off, and then Monday I'll be playing Card Battler on release. Supplies. Over there. We got some supplies. Most of the time when I've done this one before, it hasn't been quite that degree of a fuster-cluck with so many mobs making things extraordinarily difficult.
I think we're good. If you got any last supplies for us, now's the time.
So even the dinky little cryptis, they're pretty hit spongy. Go ahead, Dave. Hit him with your extremely large green laser beam. And this one's afraid. Well, it is called the Craven, so yeah, it would be afraid, wouldn't it? Put some stuff away. How long? 2 seconds. Another gold. Yay! Let me sell my crap. You think I'm just going to let you do that to me? You jerks. Why isn't it hitting? There we go. More calcified gasps. Sell my junk.
I'm talking about some harebrained researcher's theory. I saw it happen.
But why? And how?
We're more susceptible to possession when we're scared, right?
Thank you.
There, that'll do well.
You're telling me.
Alright, so I am going to call it an evening now. Hope you guys had some fun. I definitely appreciate you guys all hanging out here. I will send you along to Taja, who I assume now has actually started streaming. She has indeed. So I will be sending you over to Taja. Taja is a very cool streamer. She is very big on raid training. So if any of you have interest in doing raid training, learning how to raid, well, she's the right person. She does that a couple of nights a week. Occasionally does a little bit of variety, but that's her specialty. And she's really good at it, from what I've seen. So, Tasha, I'll start the raid. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. Hope you had some fun. Probably not back tomorrow. Probably not back until Monday, and I'll be playing Battle Band, which I got for free. So, have a great night tonight. Great Saturday night. Good Sunday. Hopefully you'll see me soon. Have a great night tonight. Take care, and ciao for now. Good night, guys.